and they're talking about politically exposed person, PEP, which is Hunter Biden. I don't understand why you have had to take so long to actually get a vote to impeach or get this impeachment inquiry going. Do you feel that you have the votes within the House right now to get a formal impeachment inquiry?
I do. And I had a reporter ask, well, what's changed? You know, because the press has been writing we didn't have the votes forever. And I said, well, I'll tell you one thing that changed. We were in Washington, D.C. for 10 weeks, and there are about 15 or 20 moderates that they really worry about what CNN says or what the Washington Post writes. And they were getting in their head, Maria. But a great thing happened during Thanksgiving. The members went home. Many of them for the first time and circulated for the first time in over 10 weeks. And they met people in Walmart and people on Main Street. And they're like, what in the world have the Bidens done to receive millions and millions of dollars from our enemies around the world? And did they not pay taxes on it? So they heard from their constituents, yes, we want you to move forward. We want to know the truth. And we expect the Bidens to be held accountable for public corruption. So we are unified at a time when I think it's no secret our conference is broken in a lot of ways. The members have heard from their constituents back home. They have confidence in the credibility of our investigation and the mountains of evidence that we've accumulated. So I'm confident we're going to have the votes to move forward with this impeachment inquiry.
And you've got to have a near majority. The majority is so slim, even less now with George Santos being expelled this week, right?
Yeah, it's tough. I think we could lose one or two members. I mean, Ken Buck, he votes no on everything. He's certainly doing everything he can to try out to be the next anchor for MSNBC. But at the end of the day, I think our members realize that this is of the utmost importance, and we've done this the right way. It's been painful for many people in America that have kept up with this because they've seen the evidence for months and months and months that would warrant the impeachment inquiry formal vote. But now, and I think this last email and hopefully some more stuff that may come out next week, people see that there's just too much evidence here just to say, okay, well, that's that, and move on to the next investigation. I mean, we're in the deposition phase, and one of the reasons we have to do this impeachment inquiry vote, Maria, is Hunter Biden's legal team has already sent a letter implying that this wasn't a legitimate investigation because the impeachment inquiry hadn't been voted on. So that was one of the things they were going to try to use in court to keep Hunter Biden from coming to be deposed. And remember, we have to depose him because we have 500 or 600 specific questions about specific transactions that we need to know, what they did to receive the millions and millions of dollars from our enemies around the world, and what level of involvement did Joe Biden have.
Right. And of course, last week we heard